Hi, my name is Dat Phạm, and today I'm going to do an experiment about the sweet density for this week. For the material for this experiment, I prepared two candy bar. The first one is a Milky Way. The second one is Three Musketeer. Besides, I have my electronic balance here, but it's a little bit heavy, so I just keep it in my table. And I have a ruler, as you can see here. Now I will just go ahead and start with my experiment about the sweet density. First one I have to do is I have to remove the wrapper of each candy bar. I will start with the Milky Way. After finish this part, I will just look at the wrapper and try to find the mass of each candy bar in grams. I will start with the Milky Way. In the Milky Way, it stated that the mass of this one is 52.2 grams, and in the Three Musketeer, it's 54.4 grams. I will just go ahead and measure the length, width, the head of each candy bar. I will start with the Milky Way. I have the length of the Milky Way is 9 centimeters. The height of this one is 1.7 centimeters, and the width of this Milky Way candy is 2.8 centimeters. I will just go ahead and switch to this one, the Three Musketeer. The length of this one is 11 centimeters. The height of this one is 1.7 centimeters, and the width of this one is 2.7 centimeters. Now I will just take a note about the length, width, and height of this one. And to calculate the density, we have the calculation before, which is density equal mass divided by volume. So I will have the density of the Milky Way equal 52.2 is the mass of this candy bar divided by 54.41 is the volume of this one, and we have the density of the Milky Way candy bar is 0.960. About the Three Musketeer, the density equal 54.4 divided by the volume is 56.78, and I got the result, which is 0.9658. And as we see here, we have two results, which is 0.96 is the density of the Milky Way, and 0.958 is the density of the Three Musketeers. I will just go ahead and keep doing my experiment on the next step. The next step require I have to cut this candy into half, and I will just go ahead and do it. Here we have half of each candy. I will call this one is number 1 and number 2 in the Milky Way, and this is number 3 and number 4 in the Three Musketeers. Now I will just measure the length, width, and the height of each candy bar. On the Milky Way, the first one, I got 4.5 centimeter on the length. The height is 1.7 centimeters. It's still the same. And the width of this one is 2.8. The second one, the length of this one is 4.7, a little bit higher than the last one. The height of this one, I got the same number, 1.7 centimeters. And the width of this one is 2.7. I'm sorry, 2.8 centimeters. And next I will switch to the next one, the Milky Way. The length of the first one is 5.5 centimeter. The height is 1.9 centimeter, and the width is 2.7. Yeah, 2.7. The length of the last one is 5.5. In length, 1.7 in the height, and 2.7 in the width. I'm going ahead to get the mass of each one. The mass of this one is 25 grams. The second one is 26.5. The third one is 27.1. And the last one is 28.2. And according to our calculation before, we have the density of each one is equal. The first one is 25 divided by 21.42 is the volume of this one, and we have 1.16. The second one is 26.5 divided by 22.372 equal 1.18. And the third one is 27.1 divided by 28.815 equal is 0.96. And we have the last one is 28.2 divided by 29.0942 equal 0.94. Yes. And we have the average density for each candy bar in the Milky Way is 1.17, and in the Three Musketeer is 0.9353, and that is this my love for this week. Thank you.